Fala turminha, tudo certo? Eu sei que deve fazer muito tempo que não aparecia nenhum vídeo nesse canal. Porra, Sarda, cadê você? Cadê os vídeos, cara? Eu vou explicar tudo o porquê agora e aí, além de explicar o porquê, eu espero tornar uma parada especial isso. O meu canal parou porque basicamente eu comecei a trabalhar pro Tecmundo, pra NZN, pro Baixa Aqui Jogos, Tecmundo Games, mega curioso.
Ah, papai! Orewa, saruda, gireru meda!
Porque está começando mais um Checkpoint, seu vídeo diário de notícias de videojuegos aqui do Tecmundo Games. E aí, por causa disso, cara, eu acabei parando os vídeos que estava bastante focado nos canais, eu continuo trabalhando nesses canais, só que Street Fighter V está chegando aí, né? A gente tem que voltar de alguma maneira, não é possível. O planejamento atual é voltar com os vídeos, voltar com uma série tutorial, voltar com cabulosas, né, Giovanni? Foi um rolo, cara, foi um rolo, velho, foi um rolo, cara. Eu estou na cidade de São Francisco. Eu estou na cidade de São Francisco, cobri um evento da Square Enix pro Tecmundo e eu descobri que está acontecendo o primeiro torneio oficial de Street Fighter V. Então essa introdução e essa volta do canal, vou tentar deixar de uma maneira um pouquinho especial para pedir essa desculpa. Então vamos lá conferir como vai ser e dar uma olhada lá, trocar uma ideia, conhecer o pessoal do primeiro torneio de Street Fighter V organizado aqui pela Mad Catz na cidade de São Francisco. Bora lá?
Bora! Tomar uma!
E agora sim, pessoal, eu estou aqui na Folsom Street, em São Francisco, para o primeiro torneio oficial de Street Fighter V, um torneio de pré-lançamento que está acontecendo aqui na Folsom Street Foundry. E agora eu vou entrar lá para a gente dar uma conferida no evento. Bora lá. Can I come in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks. E aí tá rolando o campeonato aqui tem uma galera jogando Rocket League, aqui tem o Rocket League, aí o espaço aqui do evento do stream, o pessoal jogando Beer Pong, que é extremamente popular aqui nos Estados Unidos, né? A galera joga nos bares e eu não imaginava que era tão grande assim. E bem aqui está acontecendo agora, nesse momento, o torneio de convidados do Street Fighter V, que foi organizado pela Capcom com vários convidados. E a gente já vê alguma galerinha aqui, já encontrei alguns caras. A estação do stream aqui, rodada pelo Spook, claro, como sempre. O pessoal fazendo streaming. Tokiro, say hello to Brazil, man.
Hi, hello.
Aqui nesse espaço tem um espaço do streaming. E a gente vê que tá tendo comentário do Combo Fiend, do Peter, com o Mike Ross, falando pra galera o stream, comentando as partidas deles, como foram e tal. E logo aqui, exatamente, que tá rolando o torneio. São várias estações. Eu consegui me inscrever, cara. Vou conseguir jogar no torneio, apesar de estar sendo totalmente lixento. Então eu vou conseguir jogar o torneio aqui. Vamos ver como eu me saio. Mas, bom, acho que todo mundo tá... Todo mundo não, né? Tirando a galera que tá jogando no Betinha safado. A galera que tá jogando no Betinha que saiu mesmo. Com certeza tá todo mundo jogando mais ou menos no mesmo nível, dependendo da dedicação. O evento, cara, é sensacional, não tem o que falar. O espaço pra gente que curte Street Fighter, pra gente que curte jogo de luta, é inacreditável. E eu vou até separar e vamos dar uma olhada em mais algumas coisas por aqui. What's up, man?
Shout out to Brazil.
Well, I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm hoping that the game gets like really huge, like kind of like a League of Legends or even Smash Brothers, where like the game is like played by everybody and known by everybody. And I think since this Street Fighter is going towards the route where it's becoming a little bit easier to learn and easier to comprehend, I'm hoping more players will pick up the game and start playing it and enjoying it and loving it and understanding it just the way I do. So.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yes.
Not quite over, but
Yep.
there it is. Bam.
Well, today actually kind of changed a lot of my expectations. I didn't expect
this many people to want to show up and support their fiendish ways for Street Fighter V. But yeah, once the game drops, I'm assuming that a lot of people are going to be picking it up and going to try to beat some of these guys that were here today. So I'm hopeful. I just want to see what people bring to the table.
Well, I'm expecting for when Street Fighter V comes out for a lot of people to get into the new game. Capcom, I think, has done a great job with creating a game that has been more accessible and easier for people to play and really get into. And just alongside with that, Mad Catz is really looking forward to more people playing the games. That's actually why we created an entire range of products. Everything from the Fight Pad all the way up to the TE2. We want to be able to make something that everyone can use to get into the game. And hopefully Street Fighter V brings in more gamers, but not just for Street Fighter in general, but just for fighting games as a whole. So we're really looking forward to how fighting games will grow.
Ready. Uh-oh, big damage right there. EX, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I mean, you're seeing it firsthand. The game's not even out yet. Everybody's here. It's a packed house. Go ahead and turn the camera. Show them. Yeah, that's what you can expect. You can expect more of that. Crowds everywhere when this game comes out. Capcom Pro Tour is going to be crazy. The players are coming out. Everybody's ready. Everybody's hyped. It's pretty exciting.
If you look at the crowd here, you can watch the VOD. This is the first time that they're having an invitational with a foreign player in a pretty late stage of the build. Like, the energy is amazing. And I have really high expectations, and I want to see a new face. So just like Kiyoma was out of nowhere, right? For a lot of people, I want to see a Kiyoma in Street Fighter V. And I think it's important to replace the old guard, which is, the top 8 players, the Daigos, the Dokidos, the Cien, Infiltration. Have someone join their ranks, and that's important to give everyone hope. So I'm hoping that comes from out of nowhere. We need that new blood, and this year it was provided by Kiyoma, and it really adds a lot of excitement into the Capcom Pro Tour. So we need that for this year again.
I think it's going to be a really good game at high level. It's really footsie based. I love that. So I think overall, it's going to be an extremely strong game with really crazy shit.
Uh-oh, this is big. This is good. Tokido.
Oh, Tokido!
Uh-oh, almost with the stun.
He finished.
So now it's an interesting thing because Street Fighter V is the first time where there's cross-compatibility for PC and PlayStation 4. And I know because of the import tariffs, some electronics are really expensive in Brazil. So maybe the PlayStation 4 is really expensive. But because it's released on PC, I think that gives a lot of South Americans easier access to the game, and when that barrier comes down, more people can join the game, and you can, within that talent pool, you can find people like Kiyoma. So I hope that the PC version really helps people get there, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are so great. I watched you guys play at all the really big tournaments, and you guys had an amazing performance at Capcom Cup, so I just hope that you guys go hard in Street Fighter V and have the same kind of amazing gameplay, because you guys are great and I love you guys.
Yes, I think that the Brazilian community, not just the fans, but also the competitive community out there, is a very important thing for just gaming in general. I know Capcom has big plans for Brazil, but Mad Catz also as well. So we've been doing a lot of things. We've been out the Brazil Game Show for the past few years. We want to do bigger and better things out there. And with Street Fighter V, we're doing just that. We're making plans to actually release the products there and also do better things for the community. So not just for the fans, but also for the competitive FGC. We hope we can support you more in the future, and hopefully we'll have more news for that in the near future.
We're excited to see what you guys can do this year. Make sure you play the game, you buy it, you support it. Street Fighter is coming back really strong, and we're really excited to see what you guys can do.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you guys very soon. I missed you guys last year, but Combo Fiend is dragging me out this year to make sure that there's no excuses, no plane issues, that I'll be there this year.
Thank you so much for your support. Kiyoma, I did not get to play you, but I'm gonna body you if I see you again, dog. I'm kidding. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you guys come here to the US, or I can go over there and show some hospitality. Thank you very much.
increíble, muchacho. Peter, I remember like in a Jurassic area a long time ago there was a player called Combo Fiend and he competed in a lot of games. Why can't we see you compete in Street Fighter V?
I mean, I know all the codes. That's why I'm the I work with the developer. You know what I'm saying? I work with the Capcom. I'm there. I work on the battle balance. I'm the one who makes sure these characters are awesome. I know all the secrets. That's why unfair advantage.